All right. Hey. Welcome back to the throne room. Oh, God. Careful there, Chief.
I missed on purpose.
Throw a water bottle at a man like that?
I missed on purpose.
Careful, sweetie.
I wanted to hit you, alright?
Okay. All right. Welcome back to the throne room.
How's it going, guys?
It's your host, Alex King. Back. We're back with Seth Williams, Nico Forlini, and Sean Bryan.
Every time I'm honest.
All right, we're back with Sean Bryan, Nico Forlini, and Seth Williams.
He likes you better.
How the heck are y'all doing?
Much, I guess.
I'm doing pretty bad now.
I'm about to go
Doing
get
pretty bad.
strawberry
Why are you
or an
bad?
apple or something.
Dude, man, I started off March Madness pretty hot. Not gonna lie, it was first, second, and fourth in 3 of my different things.
Now
and
you're
I'm
losing.
currently 35th, 22nd, and 45th.
You were talking crap too, huh? Because
Hey,
you were like, yeah,
no,
we're
that's
gonna win some bad cash.
I felt high and mighty. I thought for sure coming out with a lot of money. Ain't happening.
Hey, guess who's winning right now between the two of us?
Guess who lost their champion? Oh, that's right, you. Yeah.
Well, Kansas sucks.
Do you put Kansas winning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I didn't even make a bracket,
Let me
so.
tell you something. Amateur hour up in here.
Kansas.
How many points do you have?
Kansas don't know
Kansas don't know nothing about it. Kansas.
I apologize, Kansas.
Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. Please sponsor the show. Question of the day: how good will the Patriots be after Gronkowski retires?
Is this the end of the Patriots?
Is this the end of the
Ooh,
Patriots?
That's a great question. Brady needs to retire.
Brady is on a downward slope.
Brady needs to hop out real quick.
He probably will. Okay, so what's the time frame he retires?
Next year.
Next
1 or
year.
2 years, honestly.
Well, no. We asked the question like on one of the early episodes. I'll have to go back and look, but like in the beginning of the season, how long would you say that like Brady will be on the team? And I said 2 years. I said like 2 to 3 years. So it would make sense after this past season's over. Give it another season. He might retire after next season. You know, they'll have a really crappy season this year.
Somehow maybe in the playoffs and they win a Super Bowl. Yeah.
They're not winning the Super Bowl.
I say they do
not.
decent. I say they do decent.
They're not winning the Super Bowl. They're not. This is good yogurt, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna gain so much. Can you not?
So much what?
Gain so much
Estrogen.
estrogen, yeah, from the milk. Apparently, I heard that somewhere. I don't know.
Look
It,
it
might,
up,
it
man.
might not be Greek yogurt.
I think there's a difference between like regular yogurt and like Greek yogurt.
Look
Yeah.
it up.
I think there is.
I bet you that's why my nipples are puffy. It's the damn estrogen.
All that estrogen.
Big Baller brand might be over.
Big baller,
Good.
no, Big Baller Brand's not over.
No,
They
it's-
just they cut ties with the co-founder.
on the Ball family.
Oh,
I
like
love them.
You love them?
I love
Ball
them.
family
I
had
think they're
discussions about
straight geniuses.
folding
I think
Big Baller
they-
brand
Wait.
and anything associated with it.
I want to know your angle on it.
I think they're straight geniuses.
Oh, no,
I
you're
agree.
They're pretty much like the Kardashians.
They're exactly like the Kardashians, but I don't like the Kardashians. I respect the Kardashians to a degree.
I think the Kardashians are absolute geniuses.
I love the Kardashians. They're so hot.
They are geniuses.
We disagree there.
What? Tell me how Kendall Jenner's not hot. Tell me how
She's
Kim
a Jenner, not a
Kardashian's not hot.
I'll-
Tell me how
Tell me how
Kourtney-
Bruce Jenner is not hot.
I'll tell you how they're
Thank
geniuses.
you.
Dude,
Or Caitlyn, whatever.
their
his
family
name
is literally famous for doing
Whatever
nothing.
its name
Well,
It's just marketing.
Daddy.
Okay.
Kylie.
Okay.
So,
Kylie
Daddy
did
got
something.
famous
Marketing.
because of the OJ thing. That's the only reason they got started off was the OJ thing.
Yeah, but
Well,
they, yeah,
and
but
the
no,
sex
but they
tape and
took it and ran with it.
No.
Yeah.
Their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians,
Kim
Yeah.
literally nothing.
Kim took
They-
it and ran with
they-
it. She got
they
on
market
more
the drama
videos
and everything, and that's how they make money. And
But
they
if
make
the
millions.
OJ trial never happened, they wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right.
But anyways, so that's
Here's
the
my
Ball
angle.
family.
Here's my angle. I respect the Kardashians. I respect the Balls. I mean, they're like icons in the media network, sports wise. Like what's the word I'm looking for?
I'd buy a BBB shirt.
Tabloid wise, like teen fangirl wise. So yeah, I respect them, but I think they're kind of idiots
No, they are.
to a
I think
degree.
they're geniuses.
Well, no.
Technically.
Okay,
like
like-
they couldn't do calculus, but
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
don't have to do
Um,
calculus
they're
to be
certainly
wealthy.
they're certainly not. street
No,
smart
but
or
how
book
many
smart.
people
They're business.
How many Kardashians are there? How many balls are there?
No, I know.
They are 100% business smart, but they cannot read a book and they do not have any street smarts.
They don't. No.
Yeah, but you don't have to have street smarts or
to make money.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. I
No,
guess they've proven that point.
You could be a. Like
Because
I'm sure like Beethoven didn't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, but like an artist that makes it big, like the less than 1% that do.
Oh, like Money B?
No, not like Money B. The opposite of Money B. Like I'm talking about like artists,
Actual talent,
like actual artists, not like self-claimed artists. Yeah,
I get you.
actual artists. Like the less than 1% of them that make it successful are obviously very well off, but they're not like smart. They're just creative. Like they're smart to their own degree. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
this is a
but
sports podcast.
But like
Ball.
Yeah, we were talking about the ball
most
family.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
They're self-made.
I don't want to say most people, but like the average person who's like like smart, not insanely smart, but like like they're intelligent kind of.
Yeah.
They don't. It has no like control. Like that doesn't determine their income at all. Usually, those people are just like in the middle class.
It doesn't inherently mean that they're going to be like millionaires.
Yeah, if you're a genius, it doesn't mean it.
You need to watch Good Will Hunting.
I do.
Have you really not seen that?
I mean, I probably have. Yeah.
I
This
watched
dude's
it-
the smartest
I
guy in the
watched
world.
it again like 2 weeks ago.
It doesn't mean that he's like a billionaire because he was like he's just smart. I mean, if he or like
fart?
when you farted about
Okay,
him.
so would you rather?
When he applied himself,
Yeah.
he was making so much money.
Yeah.
But he just didn't want it.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean he wasn't smart. He was still a freaking genius. He was a janitor.
Yeah. So would you rather be
Well, he had a
super
hard
intelligent?
lifestyle. He couldn't help him.
Would you rather be super intelligent or rather be a really good businessman?
Super intelligent.
Really good businessman.
Yeah, I'd rather be a really
You can
good
sell anything if you know. What
Now it
you're
depends if I was like really interested in like a certain aspect of something. Like say I really wanted to go to the moon, like SpaceX.
Uh-huh.
Then I would, or like say I really wanted to cure cancer. Then I'd be a scientist or something.
Mhm.
But me personally, I don't. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Exactly. But
But
I guess the question should be asked like this: would you rather be wealthy from something that you don't enjoy doing, or be really good at what you enjoy doing?
Who said you don't enjoy selling stuff?
Okay, so this
No,
comes down
it's
to
a personal
this
preference,
comes
though.
down to the thing where people are like, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life, right?
Mhm.
If
Yeah,
you
I can't do
love,
what I love.
What you do?
if you love being a flipping burgers at Whataburger,
What's wrong with that?
nothing's wrong with it. I'm just saying, don't complain about money
No, but you're assuming that they would complain about money.
because
Everybody
Usually they do.
complains about money.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like, okay.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
there's a
but they're
saying-
not like.
There's a saying that goes like, if you do what you love and get really good at it, the money will come, and that's not true.
I think it is true.
You really like flipping Whataburgers. The
Yeah,
money will
but
come.
but
You really like being
you're
a teacher.
getting
the
money.
Will come.
yeah, I mean you're gonna get money from that.
You're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
A salary, but I mean
Yeah.
like actually money.
I mean, if you ride the ladder, if you're working there from
Okay.
like
Do you think?
15 to 50, you might you'll ride the ladder a little
Well,
bit.
that's why the whole thing that I want to do is a more entrepreneur. It's not go work at corporate because that's the life that I feel like most people are like. But I feel like the corporate life is like the most like the typical life. People are like, okay, I
Sit
hate
down
going.
in an office.
I hate going from a 9 to 5,
Yeah.
just making my boss rich, getting the same salary.
I mean, that's not corporate.
Obviously not, but like you know what I mean.
Like an executive, I'd love to be an executive.
You know what I mean.
What, like in a cubicle? Yeah, I don't want to work in a cubicle.
Yeah.
But if that means I have to start out working in a cubicle for a couple of years and work my way up, then
Yeah.
that's what happens. Just like, I mean, you're in no aspect of life do you ever like land where you want to be
No.
the first time. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why we're where we're at now. That doesn't mean we're never gonna get where we want to be.
Yeah. I think the bigger point is just like that's why whenever I always say like if I get like a bad grade like on a test or something, that's why I'm always like it doesn't define.
No, it doesn't. but
I feel
to
like
a degree, because that
It
number
defines-
is associated with you.
it defines my grade inside and my degree from A&M. But like it has.
But it is a direct reflection of what you know and how hard you work to get whatever grade it was. So if you got a 20, it's a reflection of that. Just like if you get 100, it's a reflection of
you're
that.
gonna tell me Bill Gates or which one? Bill Gates or Steve Jobs? I don't know who dropped out of college.
I mean, they both did.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna tell me that's a direct reflection of them? That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
It's like,
I get it, but that is two people. It's just
no,
strictly
people. 80% of billionaires dropped out of college. They didn't go to college.
Yeah, and there's less
It's
than.
just those are the most
and
famous
how many
names.
people are billionaires?
Like 500,000 or something like
Yeah,
that.
less than 1%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the point is, if you're in school,
No,
your
it's
grades
different.
are a
It's different.
direct reflection
It's
of.
different.
No,
Yes, it is. Either you can be
What do you mean?
Barnes or you can be
Barnes dropped
Bill
out.
Gates.
Barnes dropped out.
Exactly. Either you can be Barnes or Bill, and Barnes might be successful. I don't know.
Sure, there's worse rappers out there that are successful,
Yeah, exactly. So,
which is so bad.
So like you're putting like a whole thing around like a broad statement around everybody. And I don't think that's correct because
Yeah,
you
but
have
you're
Barnes,
making a
and then you
broad
have-
statement based on anecdotal evidence, which is
I'm
equally
saying,
as unfair.
I'm saying it completely depends on the person. I'm saying that the grade does not define that person. It depends on the person.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Well, no, you're
It
saying
does depend on the
grade
person,
is
because-
a direct reflection of them, and I don't think it's a direct reflection of them. In some
No,
cases,
I mean-
it is obviously like Barnes.
Well, in what case would your grades not being a direct reflection of you not depend
in chemistry, my
In chem-
grade in chemistry.
That's a direct. You got a 75 or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a direct reflection of what you know, how good
In
it was taught
chemistry.
to you, and
in chemistry.
in chemistry,
Yeah, just strictly
just
chemistry.
chemistry, right? Yeah, it doesn't define how you do in math or engineering.
Yeah.
No, that's what I said. It's a direct reflection of that class, like your grade in that class, of how hard you worked in just that class. I didn't say just in school.
Anybody else has to know?
But also, I don't know if this is, I wasn't really paying attention, but all those, like, job interviews or people, like, when we went to the career fair, they ask, oh, what did you learn from, or, like, what from college did you apply to the real field? Nothing. Working in teams. Everything I learned in college, I haven't used.
Yeah, personally,
Well, we're freshmen.
personally,
We haven't had any field experience.
But those people, like, when we went to industry night, the main thing I learned from college was how to work in a team.
No, but they said that it's good to understand like where they get what we get,
personally, I think
and it is just basics. So like we won't get into our actual like core classes until
personally, I
a couple
think
semesters.
the whole education thing is so corrupt.
Yeah,
I think it is.
I think
extremely-
college is a scam unless you're in a STEM field.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a STEM major, it's a complete and utter scam.
Yeah, I think to an extent, and some in the STEM fields also a scam.
No, I think anything in the
Like
STEM
civil
field is a
engineering,
good.
it's a scam.
Right. Yeah, 99% job placement.
No, but like high school and everything, like I think it's, and like okay, so if you're gonna be a journalist, right? You're studying journalism in college.
Yeah.
Why do you need to take physics
You don't.
or
I
chemistry?
mean,
You don't.
You don't. Yeah.
No. There's somebody I was watching who they went to college for journalism,
I mean, it
and they
helps with
they
like
had to take chemistry, and they asked him. He asked the professor something. He's like, so why do I take chemistry if I'm doing journalism? Well, it creates a broad view of makes you a more well-rounded person or something.
My buddy's going to I can't even think. He's going to a liberal arts school. He does not have to take calculus or math. He doesn't have to take math or science. I mean,
That's what they do at Colorado School of Mines. They don't
Yeah.
make you take English. They don't make you take history. They focus solely on math and science.
I think that's perfect. I think that's super
Yeah.
smart.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
which is
then-
what I'm doing. I'm not taking like English
You
classes.
don't have to take dumb classes like sociology.
Right.
well,
now you're
we
not.
are. Yeah, you are. You have to take those.
I know I have to, but I'm not right now.
Yeah.
But technical writing,
Exactly. And I think it's a complete waste of time. I don't know why they would ever.
all right, well, welcome to the throne room. This is just your everyday podcast about anything and everything. What's going on?
Anyway, the question of the day was about Gronkowski. We somehow got onto freaking the balls. And,
All right, I'm going to use the restroom.
Okay, have fun.
Anybody want to join?
I'll pass this time. Next time, though, remind me and I'll be there.
Welcome to the throne room.
We've already
We've introduced ourselves 3 times, guys.
There
I
we
think
go.
we're good.